Taste of summer back?
We are. I mean, we've had such a roller coaster ride with temperatures, and that is going to continue. We are going to get some sunshine back today, yes, and the feel of summertime as temperatures are going to be warming up around here. But we're going to bring back some rain here Thursday into Friday morning, kind of showery rain, some downpours as well, as we continue to track Hurricane Michael, which is sitting down to our south right now. And you can see some of that moisture is making its way from western Cuba. At times, some of these outer rain bands are impacting the Florida peninsula here, but it's the Florida Panhandle that looks like it's going to take more of a direct hit from Michael as those 90-mile-per-hour winds strengthen, and this is forecast to become not a Category 1 as it is now, but a Category 3 hurricane by Wednesday, with a landfall expected here somewhere near the Florida Panhandle, perhaps around Panama City, as a Category 3 hurricane. From this point, it is going to track through the Carolinas, which is going to bring more rain to North and South Carolina, still recovering, of course, from Florence, so bad news there, but this is moving pretty quickly, and it is going to race by us in the waters to the south as just kind of some remnant moisture as we get into the day on Friday. And at that time, we may still have some lingering showers here, but the worst of the rain is going to stay down through the southeast from Florida and Georgia up into the Carolinas, where there are flooding concerns and more than 6 inches of rain possible. Here locally for us, we're talking about perhaps an inch or more of rain at the end of the week, and not just coming from Michael. A lot of it's going to come from a frontal boundary out ahead of that. This morning, the radar is pretty quiet. We're not seeing those widespread patches of drizzle we have had the past 24 hours, but we do have a lot of low cloudiness out there this morning. And so it's a murky start. Also areas of fog. Worcester, visibility a half a mile. It's just a mile in Lawrence. So the fog really most prevalent north and west of Boston this morning. And the temperatures are running either side of 60 degrees right now. But to our south and west, it's in the 70s already this morning. And this is the air mass that's going to work on in as this front lifts northward. We are going to warm things up today, so you want to dress for temperatures in the 70s this afternoon. And although the clouds may persist through mid to late morning, skies are then going to brighten, and with that southwesterly wind and the sunshine, looking for a high of 77 in Boston, may touch 80 degrees in the Merrimack Valley. Southwesterly winds will keep us in the lower 70s on the Cape, but you can see how the skies are brighter this afternoon, and then overnight that southerly wind may allow some low cloudiness to develop down on the south coast with some areas of fog. 60s tonight, and it's even warmer tomorrow. Partly sunny, warm and humid, with temperatures about 80 to 85 away from the south coast and the Cape. So warm temperatures, yes. Here's the front off to the west that we are going to be watching as we get into Thursday, and it is that front that is going to bring some heavier rainfall in as we get into Thursday, particularly the afternoon and evening. And then here come the remnants Thursday night of Michael getting absorbed into this frontal boundary and racing by, especially over southeastern Massachusetts early Friday. And then that's it. Behind it, cooler, drier weather is going to settle in for the weekend. In fact, look at that, only in the 50s with sunshine on Saturday. We may actually have some frost around here by Sunday morning, so some of the coolest air of the season